You know, you can go heavier or lighter. Now this is a heavy weight, so I want to use caution. I'm actually going to use my thigh to bring them all the way up onto the shoulders. And then take the feet out nice and wide, tailbones underneath. And we're going to slide down the wall slowly in that sumo squat. Come up, squeeze your inner thigh muscles. Now I'm going to work my feet in slightly and lift the hip to the rib. Hip to the rib. Take my feet back out, wide base. Slowly slide down that wall. Come up nice and slow. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Bring the feet in a little bit. Hip lift. Hip lift. Now, Laylee, how heavy are you going today?
10 pounds.
10 pounds. She's just starting out, and if you're just starting out, this is a learning process. You're going to evaluate exactly how you felt at the end of this set, and you'll know if next time we need to go a little heavier or maybe a little lighter. But my guess, 90% of the time, people underestimate their strength. Keep going, because I want you to make it to 12. How are we doing back here? I said 12. Donna, this is great. So she's using the tubing, and the tubing is no joke. It looks very innocent and cute, and it is a lot of resistance. She is working hard. This is real sweat. Good job. And, you know, it's not just the strengthening, but it's also the balance and the core work that really helps to improve our overall level of fitness. She's sliding the legs, and this is great. And Laylee, you're doing such a good job. Such a great job. This is a really good weight. Now, don't let me throw you off balance. You just move, and I'll stand behind you. And I want you to notice that she's trying to bring the hip toward the rib. It's not just lifting up the knee. I actually want you to lift the hip to the rib, so you're tightening up your obliques when you're doing that exercise. You're on maybe your 9th or 10th rep. You're counting for yourself. You don't have to stay with us. I want you to make it to 12. Tell yourself you're going to make it to 12, and then we'll do a little assessment. You guys almost there? This is your 11th one. I'm going to join you. Bending my knees, pick the weights up, bring them up under the shoulders. Good. Okay, here we go. Slide down slow. Now enjoy the ride. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Engage the muscle. Lift. Lift. Good. Gently put the weights down. That was a great job, you guys. Always bend your knees when you're putting your weights away, especially when we're working in those heavier ranges. Now this next exercise, I want you to go considerably lighter. So if I use 20 on the biceps, now I'm going to use 12 and a half